decide in 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello beautiful soul, and welcome to this new video, or should I say very special video, because today I have the honor and privilege to be with a special guest and the one and only Master Sri Akarshana.
Thank you. Thank
Namo
you.
Himalaya.
Namo Himalaya. Very nice.
Thank you, Master. You can't even imagine how much those answers gave me. Like, I wasn't crying. I was trying to not crying for all the answers you gave me, because it's like, now I can do it.
Rolling. Please cry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was questioning a lot myself lately for everything that I'm doing. And you give me so much clarity and kind of answering like I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Master.
Thank you.
Thank you for above all to inviting me in your place. It's a real privilege, and above all making time. I know that you have a very busy schedule. So for those who are watching, is for me a really privilege to be here and also to ask questions, Master Sri Akarshana. So if you want to make the most of this video, please make sure to have your pen and paper to take plenty of notes. I'm a bit nervous, but it's okay. I know that this video and the topic will be about manifestation in life. And because I have many questions, and if I'm asking those questions, many people probably having also the same thoughts. And so the first question that I have that is coming for me since quite a long time now is, I would like to have your answer about the meaning of life, like how to have a meaningful life. I know this is quite a big question, but I know that when we go through the life-changing and self-discovery, the meaning of life, I think we should have an answer, and you as a spiritual master, I would like to have your thoughts about it.
I think there's a saying that says the meaning of life is the meaning you put into it. So I think it can vary a lot depending on which phase of life you're in. So, you know, some people, they speak about some big purpose in life, to change the world and do all of this. But there are some people in the world who they're suffering to even like put food on the table. They are struggling with many things. So we cannot say to people like that, that's the meaning of life. Because the meaning of life for them in that moment will be to have food, you know, that's everything. So I think it really depends on what phase of life you're in. I think for the majority of people, people need they need food, they need shelter, and therefore they need money. So I think like having a meaningful job that pays a good salary is probably meaningful for them. For a lot of people, majority of people, they feel probably unconsciously lonely when they're by themselves. So for them, a meaningful life means having a loving partner. And some people get bored when they stay at home and stuff. So the meaning of life will be traveling, you know. Some people's meaning of life will be then giving. Some people's meaning. So I think everyone's meaning of life is different. For me, I feel like because once you have everything that you want yourself and you've achieved that, then we will always have this highest need, the need of contribution that we want to fulfill. And by giving yourself something you no longer feel like too happy about, you want to give more, you want to give to other people, and you want to contribute beyond yourself. So for me, and at this phase of my life, is still on doing service and doing my best to, help in whatever area or way I can help in. Yeah, and that gives my life meaning and purpose right now. Yeah.
Thank you. This is exactly, actually, I think I needed to hear, and I think most of us also, that you gave me more clarity about it, so thank you. And you mentioned purpose, actually, and actually this was my second question about what is your definition of purpose, or how to know our purpose exactly?
Again, it's very similar to the answer that was just given, because we feel we have purpose when we are purposeful. And to be purposeful, we need to be skillful. So, like when we just walk into this room, and like Tulika's first day here as well, if she knows how to set up cameras or set up lights or set up cables or do something, she will feel a great sense of purpose in this room. And if she doesn't have the skill sets to do that in this room, she will sit there for some time and just think, actually, I see Long's doing something. But then eventually she'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing here. So that's when we understand that when I first heard the answer from my spiritual master, Grandmaster Aksha, about this, somebody asked how to find their purpose in life. And his answer at the time was, first, equip yourself. And I remember at the time I didn't know what that meant. It was quite abstract. But now I think it's very clear. Like, where do you want to become purposeful? And do you have the qualifications or the skill sets or the mindset or the capacity to be purposeful in that environment, And only when you have the skills will the answer come. Because if you don't have any skills right now, of course you don't know what you should be doing with your life, because you don't know what you can do with your life. So, very simple thing, like 12, 13 years ago when I learned speaking, I suddenly found more purpose in life, because I was like, oh, I can use my voice to speak something and help people. Wow, I could be a speaker. So then I embarked on the next 12, 13 years of my life where I'm helping people, and I realized, oh, I could only find that purpose because I skilled myself up, So I think, I think we have to learn to equip ourselves first before we ask the question about purpose. And once we do equip ourselves, there is no question about purpose. We have too many things that we can do.
Wow. Yeah. That's, being equipped and being skilled. It's, I think, that's a really, really great point, because I think the moment we learn something, we actually can do with the thing we learn. So we can share and help people also, and to learn, and kind of also, it's like a ripple effect by the end.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So this was the first part of the 30-minute interview with Master Sri Akarshana. We spoke about life purpose, the meaning of life. So what is your biggest takeaway? What is your definition? Did you get the answer you were seeking? Let me know in the comments below. Next week will be released the second part, as there will be in total 4 parts, as I wanted to make it more digestible, more impactful, and above all for you to make the most out of it. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. So next week with Master, we will be discussing about how do we know if we are doing the right things, if we are on the right path, and also on how to stay hopeful during life challenges. So to be able to watch it, don't forget to subscribe, and above all, hit the notification bell so you will be notified when it will be released. See you on Sunday for the meditation, Tuesday for the affirmation, and next week for the second part of the 4 parts of the interview with Master Sri Akarshana. Until next time, it was Isabel Living Light. Take care.